welcome back to the north. You know, I was going to do a water change yesterday, but I kind of felt lazy, so I didn't. I'll do it today. The reason I'm going to do it today is because, one, I should have did it yesterday, but here's our breeding pair, doing wonderfully. But I bit the bullet. I picked the model. I hope this is a good one. It looks like it is. Said to be quite powerful. I need to increase my air bubbles in all the tanks, especially the breeding tanks. And this thing has gotten old and slow. It's not producing bubbles like it used to. I've got it maxed out right now. It's actually very noisy, but I will edit that out so you won't have to hear it. But I believe it's underperforming, and I don't want that. Just like these two hang-on back filters are 2.5 years old as well. I believe they're starting to underperform. So I've got one coming in. Could be today, but it's probably going to be tomorrow or Monday. It's cleared customs, so it's just a matter of which day are they going to put it out for delivery at this point. So I'm waiting for that, because that company, it's hard to dictate when they're going to. Sometimes they're on the ball, sometimes they'll let your package sit for a few days and then bring it to you. But anyway, so we've got more bubbles, stronger filtration or upgraded filtration coming this week, and I'm going to install the Inslee ultra quiet air pump. I hope it is, because this one here, I'll make a little blurb so it gets noisy. I edit the noises out so you don't hear them when you watch my videos, but it's a noisy SOB, let me tell you. So let's get this sucker open. Back that up a little. Better be brand new. Sometimes they send you somebody's open box crap, and that pisses me off. Okay, so far, one guy I read in the review said even this was all cut up, and someone basically sent their old one back, tubing and all, and just switched them out. But I think we're in good shape here. It looks pretty wrapped up nice. I don't see any signs of use on these parts. That looks like a factory wrap to me. Okay. Nice heavy unit. It's bagged up, packaged nice. We get this unboxed. I'm going to hook everything up and we're going to see how she runs. Hey, it's installed. Pretty nice unit. It's got the one output, right? And then I just used the hose they sent with it. You're meant to cut this up, I guess, but I'm just leaving it long, and then I lead it down to the hook up here. I just used my existing hoses that were going into the tanks. Took it off my other worn out pump. This one, which was basically 2.5 years old, and it's done right the hell in. It's lost all kinds of power. It used to run like this, but it don't no more. Actually, this one's running better than that one ever did. So I'm getting a lot more oxygen in the water, a much bigger bubble wall. I'm going to put a couple more stones in here as well. But yeah, it's a significant increase. Then I put a, it's increased the sponge filter lift, which is going to be helpful. I've put this one back here. It makes quite a bit of bubbles, so I figured I'd use that one, just drop it in there for them. And I've got to drop another one up here too. So I'm going to get another splitter and put a couple more in here and there. But that's the idea. I've already increased the amount of bubbles going through the water. So hopefully this is going to help me out. Never know. But yeah. You got to update the equipment sometimes. You don't notice your bubbles are slowing down because it happens very slowly over time. But just back up to the beginning of the video where I showed this tank and take a quick peek. It was pretty pathetic looking, and that thing was maxed out. So this is way better. This should improve things. Yeah, you don't notice, but the equipment slows down over time. It becomes less effective because you're staring at it every day. You just don't see it happen. It's just going to help my raise my pH that little bit, give me that extra half a day that I needed to get my eggs to hatch. That's the hope. I'm going to get some more air stones deployed. That was some great advice. Again, handed over from Scheller Aquatics. Make sure you give him a visit if you haven't seen him already. I've got his link on yesterday's video if you need to find his channel. And if you're not subscribed to him, you're missing out. He's all kinds of little secrets he drops every now and then. You don't drop them all at once either, so you got to pay attention. You're looking for food. I guess I'll give him a little more. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I was thinking, add more air stones, right? But then I thought, wait a minute. This filter here in the corner came with this little air thing, but I never hooked it up. So I'm going to hook that up, and that'll add air coming in from this side. And when I get the new filter coming in, that's going to go over on this side, it also has a contraption like this to add air. So I don't need to add any more ugly hoses to the tank really. And I'll get extra air in each end that way, and that should really increase things and make it super duper good. Okay, so there we go. I've installed that air hose to lead air into this flow, and you can see I've got it wide open, and it's adding considerable air now as well, stirring up the water. Normally you wouldn't see that flow hitting that back wall like that. That's where I aim it so it doesn't disturb the fish. But there it is, and that's quite a bit of O2 entering the water as well. So the new filter will do this same thing on the other side, and between all of those, I believe we will have significantly increased the air flow through the water and across the entire system. So that's it. The Inslee air pump. MC3000. Very nice unit. It's quiet. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm leaving the sound raw so you can hear it. I'm right up on it right now. Can't hear squat, and it's on the high setting. Let's double check that. Well, I did put it on the high setting, just so you can see. Okay. And I can't hear squat compared to the old one. The old one was meh. This is nothing. I'm right up on it. I can't hear squat. Very nice unit. I'm impressed. Let's hope it stays that way. But look at how much it's blowing those bubbles. My water looks better already, and I haven't even done my water change yet. Right on. Yeah, it's going to work out good. Thank you so much for watching.